Good morning. Listen, it is Monday at the altar. How many of y'all know that there's so many benefits of being at the altar? Pastor Glover preached a message on yesterday about the power of the altar and the benefits when we go to the altar, when we meet God at the altar. There's so many men and women that created an altar back in the Bible days, and they met God, they heard from God, they humbled themselves. Listen, praying, worshiping. They found themselves at the altar. It was either before a victory or it was after a victory. One thing about being at the altar is what? We allow God to do some alterations in our life. We get altered. Yes, that's the point of going to the altar, right? To meet with the presence of the Lord. Listen, one thing about taking your clothes to the cleaners, think about this. If you need to get some pants hemmed up, what do? You have to get it altered, right? But when you look at those pants, if you look on the inside of the pants, you see all the stitch work. You see, and sometimes it don't even look that good. It's like a mess on the inside. When you get a sweater in the mail, right, and you're purchasing a sweater from somebody else, and you see it's all nice on the outside, but on the inside you see all the stitch work. You see all the papers that it's connected to. It's a mess on the inside. But yet that's where they do their work. And on the outside, it resembles the hard work that was done on the inside. I hope y'all catching that on today. Listen, it's Monday at the altar. And when we go to the altar, what happens? We get altered, okay? So listen, allow God to do the work on the inside. Why are you in the altar? Why are you praying? Why are you worshiping? Why are you meeting God? Why are you tapping into the presence of God? Because in times like this that we are in right now, this is where we need to be, at the altar with God, so he can continue to do the alterations in our life. So guess what? It's not just the mess on the inside that's getting fixed, but on the outside, we looking like his image and we looking like his likeness. God bless you. Have a wonderful Monday, and don't forget to be at the altar.